Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today we're watching The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 4. And this one is directed by Carl Weathers, so I'm really excited about that. And with the previous episode, I did not upload a reaction to the previous episode. What actually happened was I was watching Star Wars Rebels, and so I opened Disney Plus to watch the next episode, and it showed The Mandalorian Episode 3 is out, and I just clicked on it without even thinking about it. I was like, okay, the next episode is out. And halfway through the episode, I realized that I usually record reactions to this one. I mean, it was already too late. It's not like I was gonna go back and watch the entire thing again. So, plus, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't make sense. So no reaction to Episode 3, which is okay. It was a really good episode. We did not see a lot of The Mandalorian, but we did see the doctor who was doing those cloning experiments, I think, on Grogu. And from the very beginning, since they showed that lady from Moff Gideon's crew, I knew that she was trouble. I knew she was going to do something. I knew she was plotting something, but here and there I felt like maybe she has actually changed, and maybe the doctor, in trying to do something good, he's going to end up doing something bad. But no, the first instinct was right. That lady was planning something. I don't know exactly why they did that to the doctor. Maybe because if he ended up he was trying to help the Republic by his experiments, so he was very important to the Republic in that sense. I think maybe that's why they wanted to eliminate him. But the good part was at the end, Bo-Katan is now part of the Creed. I wanted to see a lot more of Bo-Katan, and now I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot more of her now, especially now that she's part of the Creed. So that was really exciting, and let's see what happens next.
Welcome, Bo-Katan of Clan Kreese. You are one of us.
Submission. Winner.
Din Djarin's armor is the most beautiful. I mean, it's brand new, and it's just so pretty. He just shines. Oh, baby. We did not see a lot of you in the previous episode. I just want to hold him and hug him. He's so cute. Do you want to eat it?
Put down the rocks, kid. Playtime's over. I'm gonna need you to focus.
They all went back to the water. Were they there because he was sitting there?
Winner.
He challenges.
He is too
He's
small.
so tiny, but he's really powerful.
Why doesn't he wear a helmet?
He is too young to speak the creed.
Well, I know.
Perhaps this lesson is for you then.
The training darts.
Oh, my tiny baby.
My dad was the same way. You take it easy on him, kid.
1 round, highest score wins.
He gonna win.
Begin.
Oh no!
Don't look at me, look at him.
Ready.
It's okay. Show them.
Oh yeah, he's so used to hiding his power. So maybe that's the reason.
Begin. 3 points. Winner.
I'm so proud of you. Oh my god, was that kid?
No blasters will kill the child.
Dude, this planet sucks. That giant alligator and now this dragon. What happened?
I'm out of fuel.
Oh.
It always gets away.
Is that Bo-Katan with her ship?
I kept a high altitude and followed it to its lair. I know how to get there. The nest.
It flew a long way.
I will go get him. I'll fly to the foothills. Scale the rest of the way on foot.
I'll join you.
Pazvizla, and join the Shriekhawk training team to accompany you.
You are too young to join them.
Oh. The way he walks. Oh, it's just so cute.
This is the Forge. We all begin as raw ore. The Forge can reveal weaknesses.
Oh, no.
The elevator! Get the youngling to Kelleran! Go!
Poor baby.
Everything's gonna be all right, kid.
I hate it whenever they show the recap of the Order 66. Oh my god.
They hit the engine. This is gonna get a little rough.
Don't worry. We're gonna meet up with some friends of mine. But hold on, it's gonna be a bumpy landing.
Everybody out! Move it! Move it!
Oh.
Take the ship. It's fueled and ready to go. Come on!
I always wondered how he actually escaped. So this is nice to see this, but it's also very sad.
It is with these scraps of Beskar that I forged your next piece of armor. You will grow into this rondel as you grow into your station, Foundling Grogu.
Wow.
We'll continue on foot from here. Any closer and it will hear the ship. If we tuck in under this outcropping, we sleep out of line of sight and climb at first light.
When you get your food, you go off to find a place where you can take off your helmet.
Ah.
You are the leader of the war party. You have the honor of staying by the fire. This is the way. It will kill the Foundling if attacked. It has happened before when it has taken others.
Our best bet is stealth.
What?
Wait until we clear the area.
He's my son.
Okay. Is he like your foundling? You found him? Ooh. That was the heat source? Oh no, that is okay. Mama, there's a stranger in our house. Oh. Oh no. What if you guys run out of fuel again? Oh, catch him. Oh no. Now I kind of feel bad about her 3 babies. They'll be waiting for their mother and she's not gonna come back home.
I'm okay, Dad.
Thank you.
This is the way.
Thank God the kid is safe.
Come, Grogu. You have done the highest honor of the Creed, saving a foundling.
This is the way.
This is the way.
And we have brought you 3 more foundlings in need of care and training.
The dragon babies? Oh. Good, I was worried about them.
Shall I inlay the signet of the Night Owl?
No?
Another with the mythosaur.
The mythosaur belongs to all Mandalorians.
What is or that creature in the water? She wants to tame that mythosaur like that Mandalorian did in the story that she was reading on that plaque near the waters.
When you choose to walk the way of the Mandalore, you will see many things.
But it was real.
This is the way.
Okay, maybe my theory is not correct, but she's so fascinated by it, she can't stop thinking about it. Oh, that is so cute. Alright, so this episode was really a treat. I so wanted to see more of Grogu. I missed him so much. And especially in the last episode, it was like we did not even see him properly. He was there, but then he was just there in the background for a few seconds. We didn't really get to see much of him. So I really wanted to see more of him, and we got to see that. And Bo-Katan, she was accepted in the Creed, but now she's also respected, I think, even more. She's really respected by the other Mandalorians because she saved the Foundling, which the armorer said was the highest honor. So Bo-Katan, I think Bo-Katan is gonna lead the Mandalorians back to Mandalore. Now it feels that way, but she still doesn't have the Darksaber. Din Djarin has the Darksaber, so there's that. I don't know, but I feel like they respect her more, they trust her more, so if she decides to go back, they would actually support her now that they respect her. And now that they also know that the planet is not toxic. And I still feel like we're gonna see the Mandalorians going back to the Mandalore. They're setting that up. And something about the mythosaur, I don't know what, but that creature is gonna come back for sure. When Bo-Katan was reading about the living waters, when she took Din Djarin there, she was talking about the first Mandalorian, I think. This guy who, I think I remember this right, this guy who tamed the mythosaur. So maybe she wants to do that. Maybe it's just a very stupid theory because that creature is really, really big. I don't know how you overpower that, but she definitely wants something with the mythosaur. She's really fascinated by it. She keeps thinking about it. She does want to do something about it. I just don't know what. We just don't know what, but we'll find out soon. And the Order 66 flashback, every time there is a flashback about that, I'm almost like on the verge of crying. I'm always almost crying every time they show that. It was such, that was like the saddest part of the entire Star Wars was Order 66, all the clone troopers turning against the Jedis they were working with, all the Jedis dying. That was definitely the saddest thing about the entire Star Wars. So every time there's a flashback about Order 66, it makes me very sad, but I'm really happy that they showed us that, because there was always this question as to how Grogu got out of the temple, got out of Coruscant alive. There is still the question of how he ended up on that planet where the Mandalorian goes to get him after he gets the bounty. We still don't know how he ended up there. That Jedi he was with who rescued him, he probably died somewhere along the way. So, I mean, there are a lot of years to cover between him escaping Coruscant and the Mandalorian finding him on that planet. A lot must have happened in those years. We still don't know what. But at least we now know how he got out of Coruscant. So that's great. And he showed the Mandalorians that he's not weak. He has powers. He can fight. That was good too. This planet that they're living on, this is definitely crazy. First that alligator thing, now the dragon who keeps taking away their kids. And then that alligator, because it was definitely big. It's not an alligator. I don't know what that is, but it was so big. It ate that dragon. And I mean, I wanted them to save the Foundling, but from the dragon, I'm calling it a dragon because it looked like a dragon. I don't know what that creature is called. But if you look at it from the dragon's perspective, she just wanted to feed her babies. So if you look at it from her perspective, she wasn't doing anything wrong. So I did feel really bad when she died, when that alligator thing ate her, because our 3 babies would be waiting for their mama. I felt so bad, but thank God they saved them. Bo-Katan, she brought them back to the covert, the creed, whatever you would call it. She brought them back to the Mandalorians. They'll be taken care of. That makes me happy. This was a really small episode. It was only half an hour long, but it was so satisfying and so wonderful and so full of action and all the good moments. Really loved it. And thank you so much for watching this with me. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead, like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.